Alright everybody, hopefully this works. Apparently the feed I had was unlisted, so we'll see. I gotta doing some checks right now. Awesome. Alright, so it is going live. Sorry. I had can you hear me? I need to confirm the audio is working. So if it does, just go ahead and say yes. What's that?
After you're done over there, can you split this right here?
Can I do what? Just jump on it, or unless you're too heavy. Okay, cool. All right, good transmission. Everything's fine. I missed one fish, man, when I was setting up. I was doing my drone photography and stuff, and was getting it all set up, the camera and all that crap. Like, here, check this weird shit out. All right, so this will be in the video later for everybody that's live right now. This is for the videos I create. What's up? So I got set up, got 1, 2, 3 poles. That one's a night crawler. These are fathead minnows. We're gonna try for walleye today. Maybe we'll get a sturgeon. And we got a fire going because it's cold today in Wisconsin. DJ? That's DJ. So, all right, cool. Bro, believe me, you're going to miss fish doing this. Yeah, I'm. This is just initial setup. Make sure everything's fine, and then I'm going to just really kind of put the phone down. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. There we go. I just got to make sure that you can see me. You can see me or see the fish. I don't know. I switched all my rigs to small circles. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, I'll just do this, and then if I catch a fish, it'll be just like fish on, So I'm gonna check my poles over real quick because setup is it's kind of a bitch. Just put it right there so you guys can see. What's up, everybody? If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If not, if you're friends of mine, just let me know. I'll mod you. I've been watching videos of the Wisconsin River lately, and some people have been catching smallmouth bass out here too. So smallmouth are running as well, so kind of cool catching a smallmouth. Little trick to walleye fishing is sometimes when you pull up, if you do it slow, a walleye might grab it. But the water is low right now, so because of that, we're closer to the shelf. So I'm going to reel in all my poles and then recast back out. A little bit of current. So hopefully I catch some fish today. Set my crawler out there. Good old happy nice crawler. There are mighty sturgeon that are in here. And I've caught a lot of them. A bit of a wind pole today. All right, I'll get another minnow, a mini fish. Let's get a mini fish on to catch a bigger fish.
Shannon.
Yep.
Should I try and throw this into the fire?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a fake.
Burn whatever you want, DJ. I'm actually pretty proud of you. You did that fire all on your own. You did. Now you know how to build a fire for survival. The way the world is going right now, you might have to learn how to build a fire. All right. All the poles are set. Got bells on them. Let's see who's all here. Grease. We got Ghost YT. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Jim Leo, let me get you real quick.
Can you jump on it, Shannon? Too
All right.
thick for me to jump on.
Charlie Williams, what's up, man? What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm doing good. Getting over a cold. We all had it in the family. We thought it was RSV, but apparently it's just cold. Just got out here. Normally I'm on at noon. Sorry, it took an hour. A lot of planning doing these videos. I know I'm going live, but actually on my YouTube channel, I do videos and stuff. I have a background in visual communications and art, so I know Photoshop and all the programs to build stuff. So it's just all up here what you want to put in them. Do you got one, or you just cast? Okay. So I had to set up. I had to do drone shots, which takes about 20 minutes, and then I had to set up the audio and put the camera up and stuff, which is still a little. I gotta get a better view. Good job. Better. Excuse me. Every time I catch a wall, I'm just gonna frickin' belch as loud as I can. That's my little like Wisconsin walleye thing. All right, so yeah, it's not looking good. I'm surprised Fishy Things isn't here. He probably was, but I just didn't have anything set up yet. And then, you know, I cast my poles out and I'm like finishing up, setting up, and then all of a sudden the one pole just goes boom, 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 boom. So I jumped up and grabbed it. It'll be on the video, but I missed the fish. So there's some people fishing down about 30 feet that way. I saw them caught. They caught 2 already, so it's not like they're not biting. It's just, you know, having them come back. Doing pretty good, Charlie. Subscribe, and you know, for great videos and live streams and stuff like that. I know I only got 2 people watching right now, but hey, that could change.
Shannon.
Yeah.
Can you feel this to see if it'll work?
What's that?
Can you feel this to see if it'll work?
Yeah, it's a little wet, but the fire will evaporate the moisture out of it. Just, yeah. And don't put all that wood on at once or you're going to burn it out.
I know.
That's like 1 piece an hour.
Okay.
And you can also walk around and hunt for wood too. I mean, you're always free to do that. Okay? Good job.
Well, the reason why there's this little wood.
Douglas Trout Fisher. Hang on a second. Let me get the
The reason
mod.
why there's this little
I've
wood
seen you
is
around.
because
Standard Danny the Stinger Manny. Tight lines today, absolutely, man. Hopefully, you know what, Charlie, I'm gonna give you a mod. And Danny, you got mod too. There you go, you guys. If you see any spam, just delete it. Help me out. Help a brother out. So. Yeah, I mean, I hope I get something, you know. It'd be great to make a video of this, you know, and have all the fish. I mean, usually when I make a long video, my minimum is 3 fish, although the last video I got up right now featured is just 2 fish. But I wanted to get something up there because everybody was like, hey, you know, we want to see fish, you know. Plus my Facebook family too, you know, they're all just like, hey, where's your next video? So I always just try to please and stuff. And if I don't get a fish, then, you know, we still got the footage over there. I post that as like a repost live, and it works. That brings people in, they watch, you know. But I have a feeling it might be a good day. I haven't been out here in a week. It is a little chilly though. It's like 33 degrees. It's supposed to be a high of 44, but I don't know. I got my lucky fishing gloves on, and I smoke cigarettes, so if you see me smoke, sorry for the non-smokers. Uh, if your kids don't smoke, oh, that's cool. Here, let me show you guys something. My buddy Wally's here. Let me show you who Wally is. He's asking for fish. Usually, sometimes I throw him a walleye every once in a while, but that is a bald eagle, our national bird. Thanks, Biden. But yeah, I had to focus. So sorry it's a little bit shaky, but yeah, that's a Wisconsin bald eagle on the river. It's always a good sign because they hunt for walleye too. So let me get the camera back. Here we go. I'll be watching a movie with the wife. Yep, I hear you. Get this back up here. Ah, there we go. Get it more level. There we go. Everything's good today except we just need to get fish. Where'd that eagle go? Oh, he took off already. He's like, screw this, I'm out of here. This guy caught me on camera. So, bunny, yeah. I'm actually walleye fishing right now. So walleye right now in Wisconsin they're pre-spawn, spawn. So they're going up the river to spawn. So there's some big females in here. The males are smaller. The females are the real big ones you always see in videos of people with trophy walleye. But they're in here. Average is about 18 inches. People have been catching this year. Last year it was just 15. What's up, DJ?
What way is the current going?
I think the current is going. That's a good question. Current is going that way.
That
The
way?
wind is going the opposite way. So if you cast into the wind, so the current will drag the bait downward on the bottom.
That's really far out that way.
Yeah,
like
it's
almost right by the shore. So
right. No, that's good.
check it out.
No, that's you're doing it right, DJ. Just make sure you got a bell on your pole, and it's if that bell starts twitching, you know what to do. You're a big boy. You just had his 9th birthday, so he's a big boy.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that bald eagle came back. I'm doing pretty good. I did have one bite already. Let's see, the stream's been up for 12 minutes. I got the first bite in a minute, but he didn't latch on. I was in the middle of setting up the stream still, so But yeah, here, we'll do a view of what it looks like. That's a Wisconsin duck. This is a tourist town, so if you ever come to Wisconsin Dells, you take a duck tour, they'll take you down the river. So you got people. DJ, can you not be that place? Just try to step on it or something. We got people over there. They got a fire. So I'll be out if I can. Oh yeah, Dusty Perkins is my wife. So she's at home right now, taking care of some business, but as soon as she gets done, she's going to be out here. So I got your hat in the car, so when you get here, just grab the keys. So give a shout out to Dusty. So got 5 people on live. Awesome. So hopefully we're going to catch some fish for you today. But if you got any questions or whatever, let me know. Another thing that I'm not targeting them, but they do bite here, is sturgeon. So if we catch them, I just get them up. I handle them very carefully. I take a photo and I let them go. If they're kind of big, I measure them. So yeah, it's beautiful water today. That would be cool to catch a sturgeon for you guys. So the poles, I don't know if you can see this or not, but the poles are like bouncing because of the waves. That's not a bite, that's because of the waves. But what people don't understand is that's good, because what it does is it takes the bait and it moves the bait on the water. So instead of having your pole going like this, it just naturally does it. And I've noticed that a lot of strikes happen that way. Some people are like, oh, the boats are good luck. Well, that's why. So I'm getting a minnow. So the Reaper. That's some nice water. What are you fishing for? Okay, I'm in Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin fishing, and I'm on the mighty Wisconsin River. Uh, these formations go back to the Permian period, believe it or not. These are like 238 million year rock formations, and it's a pretty good area. This is a very good hotspot for walleye if you're in Wisconsin. So if you are like, hey, that's WFF, we're coming up, you know, for vacation, we're going to the Wisconsin Dells area, I want to do some fishing, get a hold of me. I'll give you all these spots, man. I mean, it's a really nice if you get a chance to do this. People go up north for this, and they don't realize that there's these hidden gems like everywhere, you know, especially in the Wisconsin area. So if you see me do weird things like go in front of the iPad and say stuff that's just for a video I'm doing, most of it I do it at home now, like, you know, the introduction and the outro and stuff like that. But if I catch fish, you know, of course I'll show it here, but then I walk over there for editing purposes. And I'll be right back, because after these messages, I'll be right back. I have to piss. My bowl goes off. Go ahead and grab it.
And then just so you know, I just did an experiment. I had a little piece of worm left. So I grabbed a worm and one of those minnows, and I hooked the minnow by the head. And then I put the worm on, so then the minnow can't come off, and there's no way.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. All right, that's some nice water. Where you at fishing and at and from? Okay, so I live in a town about 10 miles away from here, actually. So this is, I grew up on this river, this area. So, you know, this is, I've been out here since I was 7. So it's kind of nice. It's a big tourist town though, so in the summer it's a madhouse. You get all the Chicago people up here, and unfortunately the Chicago attitude sometimes of people, but this is a low crime area. It's great for kids. You know, the cities around here are amazing schools, all that stuff. But yeah, so far, no bites, and I'm surprised. Maybe I missed some because I'm talking, I don't know. But let's see who's that. Oh, hey, Pierre. Netherlands in the house. Let me get you for a second. Add as moderator. Standard and the Reaper. I'm going to pop you too. There you guys go. If you see spam, help me out. Otherwise, there you guys go. Nightbot's on here too, so if you were to type in SWFF, it should display your YouTube channel. So if you're not subbed up with everybody, do a sub up. I mean, it just helps you guys so much. Helps everybody, you know. And if you have moderator blue, just click on the name and go to channel, and then just sub. Drop a comment, say, hey, I subbed you from SWFF for South Wisconsin Family Fishing. It really is. It builds the community. I started a week ago going live. I actually did my first live feed, and I have gained 53 subscribers already. That is just insane. And the live feed I had last time, I made like 347 watch hours. I mean, it's just nuts. So some people love to fish. I love to fish. Other people are doing it for the money. Hey, it'd be great to have 1 billion subscribers and 1 billion watch hours and make $20,000 a video just doing what you like, because for me, I would give it back. I'd be buying like boats and shit and having raffles. True story. Is DJ fishing? He's doing fire. He's the firebug. He actually built that fire by himself. A little bit of help from me, like on how to set it up with the, the kindling and then the small twigs and then the building the pyramid. I gave him the lighter. He lit it himself. you know, and first try the fire lit. He actually did it. So he built the fire and he lit the fire and he's been maintaining it. So yeah, that's probably why you're seeing the smoke. Yeah, he did a good job. He's a big boy now. Oh, I think he got a bite. Turn the camera. Might have a bite, guys. Let's see. I had a twitch. So a walleye,
Hi guys.
if you're not sure, what I do is I pull up real slow, and if I feel it like tug a little bit or whatever, then I do the strike. But DJ. Yep, that's the fight. So, ooh, gotcha. Fish on, guys. Fish on. First fish of the day. Let's see what it is. It's got some tug. Oh, yeah. That's got some tug. Let's see if he bites a little bit. Is that camera going? Yeah. That's a nice fish. I think it is. Either that, it's just a current, but let's see what it is. It is a walleye. All right, and he swallowed that. So, all right, guys. That is a Wisconsin walleye. He's not size yet. He needs to be 15 inches here, but let me get him off the hook and I'll present him for you guys, and then let this puppy go on his way. All right. Walleye. A sander vitrus is the scientific name. I know it sounds funny, but I like to just, you know, look at that puppy. Nice walleye. If they were just bigger, they're just really good to eat. So I'm going to go. I'll be right back. I got to present this on the phone. All right, everybody. First fish of the day. Caught a walleye, sander vitrus. He's not a size yet, but put up a good fight. So 35 minutes in and sand.
Some of them are a little bit wet, but that's okay, right?
What's that?
I said some of them are a little bit wet. This one right here.
Yeah, that's fine. Just gather wood. It'll evaporate as long as the fire is going. It may take a little bit time to burn, but that's okay. You kind of want that. All right, I'm gonna bait up real quick. Get that back out there. So we're on the books. Oh, God, he felt a lot bigger than what he was, though. But that's the current for you. Everybody hooks these different. I hook them like that. So get it out there. Hopefully we'll catch some more. Shazam! All right. Rude. Thank you. Stop spamming symbols. Okay. Nightbot. Rude MS was timed out by Nightbot. What did Rude do? That's awesome. Great job. Why would it block? All right, hang on a second. Shit. I understand I've been a moderator for quite a while on other channels. Rude was timed out by Nightbot for 5 seconds. Message deleted. Fish on Rude. Okay, that's some bullshit. Sorry, Rude. I don't know why that's doing that. I'm not. Let me see if I can go on Nightbot from here. So, guys, if the feed kind of disappears for a little bit, just be patient. I'm going to try to get this so it doesn't do that because he wasn't doing anything. He was just saying, you know, good walleye and stuff. That was a walleye, actually. So, let me see if I can go. Um, okay, Rude, if you come back when it times out, I believe I fixed that. I am very sorry for that. I wasn't. That was Nightbot. That is an automatic chat bot that monitors, and this it because you put 3 fire symbols. It said, "Hey, you're a bad person, but you're not." I gave you moderator access as well, so uh, come back. Sorry about that. That wasn't me. That was a stupid robot. All right. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. So far, we got 1 walleye. 1 walleye on the board. And that bald eagle is still up there. I should have just gave him the walleye. Let's see if that's still working. Yeah. Hammered. Guys down there saying they hammered. He hammered it. Hopefully you got live now and it should do what it's supposed to. Yeah, I did Reaper. Here, let me get you in there. Standard. Okay, classic car guy. Hey man, how's it going? Welcome. Add you too, because I've seen you around. All right, guys. If you haven't subbed each other, do so. It really helps everybody, especially your channels, or if you just like to post videos. I mean, it helps you get subs. And it creates a network of family. Like, this is a family. You know, Southwest. The old name used to be called Southwest, not South. So, South Wisconsin Family Fishing. You know, it's family fishing, which means family. You guys are family. So, Nightbot, please like and subscribe. Okay, so that's working. That's automatic if you see that. So, if you do have a channel, you should look into Nightbot. It's a pretty good bot to moderate. There's some people down there caught a walleye. No, that's not a walleye. Looks like a rock bass or a bluegill. Bluegills. Yeah, man, what'd you catch? Oh, man, I caught a bluegill today. Waves are going through. Well, we got 1 fish. I'd like to get 2 more, if anything. Usually my live streams are about 3 hours. Classic carp. What kind of fish are in the river fishing for? All right, so we're walleye fishing today. So the grab bag of fish is usually walleye, sauger, catfish are in here, flathead catfish, and big sturgeon. There's some really nice sturgeon in here. And sturgeon eat minnows if they're dead, and night crawlers. So I got 1 pole tipped with a night crawler and the other 2 are with fathead minnows. Poponus planarius, I think they're called, scientific name. I don't know. I'm a nerd. 28 minutes. Only 28 minutes, buddy. Please tell me you're not cold because you built a fire. So Dusty, if you're seeing this, his perch, I'm sorry, I'm looking at, do you keep the perch? Yes, I do, actually. If I do keep perch and it's a good size, I'll definitely take it home. I love to eat perch. And my personal best walleye that I've caught out of this river was last year in April, and I caught a 23-inch walleye, which was, for me, really nice. So Dusty, DJ's drone broke, so when we leave, we're gonna stop at Walmart, and I'm just gonna get him another one. Something happened with the propellers, so They're cheap. Cheap toys. I wish they still made Weeble Wobbles. Put that sucker on the fish hook for that, for bait. Oh yeah, definitely. A perch. Uh, yeah, you put a perch out here and you're gonna catch catfish, walleye, and muskie. There's muskie in here. And me personally, I've never caught a muskie. Put that on the fucking bait. It's a little chilly today, but believe it or not, it's not that chilly. I mean, for in the mid 30s, it's actually pretty tolerable. And like I said, we got a fire going behind us. So if you see the smoke, that's what that is. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It helps us, and it helps you. One big family, that's what we're trying to accomplish, a big fishing community. And, you know, not necessarily just people, you know, fishing. I got channels of people that are like self-help and stuff like that, and the fishing community that I belong to, you know, we go there, and believe it or not, I mean, they're just super happy. They're just like, oh my God, I'm getting love from my fishing family. So, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what kind of camera angle's the best for this so you can see me, but at the same time see the poles, you know.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hiya.
She sees you.
Hi, everybody.
What's your name?
My name is Dawson.
What do you like to do?
Fish and make fires. And sometimes go and explore the forest.
Raise your kids like you were raised in the 80s. That's the way I say it. I'm a Gen Xer, and I raised my kid Gen X, so when he's an adult, he's going to look at life and have some good, solid foundations.
No, thank you, Shannon. I don't want to be raised like I was in the 80s because I don't want to get whipped.
We don't whip you.
With a wooden
Well, we don't whip. We don't give them whippings. Whippings. Hey,
I want to get whipped.
you getting a whooping?
Wooden spoon.
A whooping. I wish for a fish so I don't have to eat black licorice. The mantras you say, you know, to catch fish. So Fishy Things the other day, we were on his channel and there was like a who said here fish, and there were two of us that won. I said Shawshank Redemption when Andy Dufresne went to prison, but this other person said a Dave Chappelle show. I can't remember, Half Baked or something, but it was funny. So if you're in here, Fishy Things, hey, got 6 people live right now. So if you want to advertise your channel so people can go to it and sub, just type SWFF in the chat and it will automatically display and give you a shout out. Hopefully I fixed out the timeout issue, so sorry about that, Rude. If you come back, I apologize. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen you on here. If you are here, give a shout out. If not, I'm gonna write you when I get home and just kind of apologize. That wasn't me, that was the chat bot. So you didn't do anything wrong. I saw your messages. Thank you. Yeah. So Dusty, sub to you. Awesome. So Dusty Peer is from the Netherlands. I met him earlier on Sky Blues live feed. Nice guy. So much love to the Netherlands. That's one country I want to visit someday. Oh, come on, poles. I'm going to move this a little bit, and that way it'll be right here for now. Oops. There. And then I'll switch it over so you guys can see the pole. Isaac and Barks, what's up, Isaac? Thank you for the shout out in that video. I didn't expect that. That was awesome. And thanks for editing out all that crap. I was just like, bleh, that day. Yeah, we're at the Wisconsin River. Where I met you, we're further down. Like if you were to be across, you know, the river, and then that little area, you walk down where the flowage came out. Back in 2008, I think it was here. That's where we are. So you can park at that pond there, or Lake Delton, and just cross the street. There's a trail that leads right down here. So I'm gonna give you a mod. There you go. So Isaac embarks in the house. There's eight people. You guys check out his channel, subscribe. He's got some really cool videos, man. So awesome fisher. Met him in person, man. So hope to see you if you come down here today. Hey. Anyways, I'm gonna switch the camera around so you guys can not see my ugly mug and you can watch the poles a little bit. Let's see, is this zoom function? Yeah. I'll do that for now. Oh, hopefully we'll catch something for you guys. I'll move this back a little bit. Oh, that's too far. I gotta have this close to me. I'll put it like right here for now. No problem. I got some traction from the video. Yeah, I did actually, a little bit. I appreciate that. Now I'm doing live feeds, and believe it or not, I mean, these people tell me subbed. I mean, it's amazing how I gained 53 subscribers this week just from that. So, DJ, not so much. All right, well, I'm going to check my polls because it's been a while. I'll move this back so you guys can see, and then we'll, yeah, there we go. All right, I'm going to make a edit real quick for the video. So if I sound funny, guys, sorry. All right, we got one fish so far for the day. Walleye, he was about 14 inches. We've been here about a half hour. We're gonna see if we can catch some more. So stay tuned.
There's still 2 hours and 30 minutes to go.
Oh no, that's a long time, dude.
That is a long time.
Yeah, I like fishing.
I do like fishing. It's just I'm not catching no fish.
Well, it takes time. It's patience. Patience is a virtue. That bald eagle sitting up there, he's patient. He's just waiting.
We should go throw a fish to him.
I don't know if he's coming out. Could be nice.
Well, I got him in a form. So.
No, they don't eat today.
They don't? Oh.
They're walleye. Well, no bites on the night crawler. To be honest with you, sturgeon are a little bit earlier. March, though, these things really go nuts. And another thing too is you got to cast really far out from them. I'm gonna try that. Oh yeah, I don't have to wait.
What?
back up. Let's see who's set up. Thank you, Reaper. Sub Isaac, no problem. Get some traction from many videos. Good luck, man. Keep up the great work. About to film a video for my channel. Awesome. Definitely the more bad. That's bad when the bald eagle catches more than you do. Oh my God, I'm telling you. So he's up there. I don't know. Here, I'll zoom in for you guys. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Bald eagle, American bald eagle, or should I say Wisconsin bald eagle. He's just sitting there chilling. I call him Walleye. He's here every year. He sees me. You know, you'd think one of these days he'd come down here and say hi. So, Walleye. There you go. Well, at least the boaters aren't rude this time. Last time we were down here, man, they were parking their boats like 5 feet away from you. So, 5 people. There we go. Try to get that more. More. There you go. Guess you got a good view. Go 3 people coming and going. That's okay though. 1 fish, 1 walleye. Hopefully we'll get some more. I'll be right back, guys. In the meantime, let you guys watch my poles for me. Alright. Had to warm myself up a little bit. Alright, let me catch up on the messages. Good luck, man. Keep up the great work. About to film. Yep, saw that one. Saw that, Isaac. That's bad. Yeah. Reaper. Alright, I live in northwest Arkansas, and the wind is just now starting to calm down. Is going to be like that for next week. Yeah, Wisconsin's the same way. I mean, the springtime, the winds come through, so, you know, I don't mind some wind, but it's, you know, when it's glass out here and you're doing this, I mean, you can see every little tap. Some wind is good because it moves your pole, so it moves the bait on the bottom. Because I don't do snap jigging, because obviously I'm not in a boat. But that is always nice. But like the latest video that's up, I mean, that wind sucked ass. It was so windy. And Dusty was shaking like a leaf. I mean, she was like vibrating. So the wind here today picked up just a little bit, but these are just gusts. I mean, they'll go. It's only like 10-mile-an-hour wind, so it's not bad. And we got a fire in the background too, so we can warm up if we need to. We've been having 30, 40. Yeah, no shit. I mean, we had some really strong winds too the other day. We had a pretty good storm. Come on. I don't know if that's a bite or if that's the wind. Sorry, if I get quiet, it's because I'm watching my pull tips, because that means I might be getting a bite. You gotta wait for that, just that little tiny tug. Are you a fish? Or are you current? It's almost like Morse code, like beep, 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 beep. Now you gotta understand too, with walleye fishing, usually the best time to go for walleye fishing is like in the early evening going into the evening. So we're midday. Walleye are very light sensitive, so during the daytime they're deep. But where I'm fishing, it literally goes out about 3 feet right now and drops about 20 feet. So come on. I don't know if he's just screwing with that or if that's the current. No, that's a bite. All right, center pole, right there. Oh, hang on. I don't know if it's an actual bite. I gotta see. And how come you're not watching your pole, DJ? No. Nope, no fish. That was the current. And there was a leaf on it, so it could have been debris going by. That's okay. Try again. I mean, sooner or later, they're going to start hitting. Well, that was not a fish. Can you move this stick, DJ? Yeah, can you move that, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, you can. What's up, Rude? Hey, Rude, I know you got put on a timeout. That wasn't me. I just set up Nightbot last night. I went in and modified it while you were gone. I saw what you wrote. They were just fire icons saying good job. So I fixed that. So I apologize for that. That wasn't me. That was the stupid software. equipment check. Head cam is still good. Check the audio recording. Let's see. That is test. All right, that's still going good. So I bought a cheapo Motorola phone because of inexperienced. I had my iPhone doing the live stream, but I had the microphone because I was trying to record audio and it shut it off. So I had to buy a separate phone, cheapo Moto phone, Android phone, just for the lapel microphone. That's how come I got such great audio in my videos. Well, come on, fish. We want some fish action for everybody. Always sucks when you're at a live feed and you're just hearing some dork talk like me. It's better when you're catching fish. Fish. A little bit of wind. Nothing is hitting on that night crawler today, which I'm surprised. But you know what usually happens? I don't know what time it is. It's 2:05. Okay, yeah, from 2 o'clock till 2:30, I've noticed out here, it kind of dies, but then at 2:30, everything just picks up. So that's always good. Oh, there's a bite, I think. Let me check. Yeah, that's the fish. Fish on, guys. Second fish of the day. Doesn't feel too big, but it's a fish. DJ, you gotta watch your pole, man. First off, you got your pole way back. You need to have it more towards the shoreline, and you gotta have it up a little bit so you can see what's going on. This is a sauger. Very, very nice. All right, everybody. This is a sauger. A little bit different than it's the same family, but it has a different color. So, and he also swallowed the hook, so he's been sitting there a while. Let me get this off, and then I'll present it to you.
What'd you catch it on?
Minnow.
Minnow?
Gotcha. Oh, he got some dirt. All right, so sauger. You can tell the difference between a sauger and a walleye because the sauger have these dots on the fins. They're brown and they have these saddles on the side. They also don't have the white tip at the end. So this is a sauger. Nice little sauger. All right, everybody, second fish of the day. This is a sauger, or better known as a sander canadius citrus. So sauger. Arr, he's gonna get you. Sauger. All right, guys, that's the sauger. We got fish number 2 now. Get this re-rigged up and send her back out. We still got the bait on. Actually, no, I don't like dead bait. Do some minnow on there. Oh, got another minnow. Right through the lip. The lip. Lips. Lips sink ships. Shoot it out there. Yeah? Put your pole, grab a stick, grab that, find a stick you can prop that on. And put it right about here, and this close to the shore, okay? Grab that stick over there, stick it on the ground. All right, we got 2 fish. Yes, we can hear you here, South Wisconsin. Hey, Chaos Goat. Welcome, man. We got 2 fish so far, so caught 1 sauger and 1 walleye. So that was fun. Oh, that kind of froze my hands a little bit. So it is nice out. It's a little bit chilly though. It's like 34 degrees out. It's tolerable, but if your hands get wet, it gets a little cold. But we got a fire in the background going. So in Wisconsin, out here on sandbars and stuff, you can have a fire as long as you're responsible. You know, put it out when you're done and stuff like that. So, oh, that's a boat. All right, I'm gonna put this towards the poles, and I'm actually gonna warm my fingers up real quick. I'll be right back. If you guys see a bite, go ahead and grab it. All right. Fingers are warmed up. Oh, man, I'm telling you. You guys are subbed to get some snow. If we do, it's not going to stick. We got dumped on the other, like last week I was out here fishing. Day before it was like 65 degrees. Then 2 days later we got like 1.5 inches of snow. So it really kind of sucked. And the rest of the week and going into next week, we're supposed to be in the 40s, a couple 50s. And Friday, it's supposed to go up to like 71 degrees. You know, I want to get out, but the wind is supposed to be like 45-mile-an-hour winds. So, who's that?
45 miles per hour.
Hey, G-Man. What's up? Here. Let me give you a mod. There you go. There you go, buddy. So, G-Man, if you just got here, we've gotten 2 fish so far. We've been live for about an hour. I caught one sauger and I caught one walleye so far. So one every 30 minutes, which is, I guess it's okay. Mama said there'll be days like this. DJ, make sure you got your fishing pole good so you don't get hit in the buttocks. That bald eagle is still up there, man. He's still waiting. He's just waiting. That's the thing, you know, when you release these walleye, when you take the hook out, if you damaged them, that eagle will see it. He'll come right down, scoop it right up. Circle of life. And there's like 4 or 5 eagles out here. There's 4 or 5 bald eagles. Wally, who sits up in the tree behind me, looking at me right now, he's kind of a younger bald eagle male. I can tell by the size. But yeah, he's a good bird. I wish he'd come down here and just sit, you know, like, hey guys. So, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Trapper Scotty Alaskan. Hey man, what's up? It's good to see you. Let me hit you real quick. There you go, buddy. Sub each other up, man. Make our community grow. Because I tell you what, we're starting to get a pretty strong community, guys. I noticed that. It's like just continuously grows. So I'm glad to be out here today, though, for you guys and myself. I needed this. It's so relaxing. You know, you love fishing. I know you all love fishing like I do. And there's an eagle. Oh my God, look at it. He's going to get it. Wow, that was awesome. Here, let me see if I can get this real quick. Just got that. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, he's flying way down there. There he is. He's right there in that tree right there. Damn it. I tried to capture it for you, but he came down and actually grabbed a fish out of the water. So that was cool. It's getting a little windy again. All right, let me get my camera back. Tried to capture that for you because it's just majestic. I mean, I know in some of the locations everybody's at, you guys don't have bald eagles. So tried to, yeah, I know, that was cool. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna warm my hands up real quick. All right, everybody, we got 2 fish so far. 1 walleye, 1 sauger. So hopefully we'll get some more. Stay tuned. All right, I'm back. Oh my God. Freaking hands are just freezing. Why is my camera like not? Oh, because the thing. All right, here. Doug, Scotty, Jim. Yeah, no problem, man. Let's just get some fish. People, yeah. A little bit of wind gust going through now. So we're gonna give it another couple minutes and then I'm gonna recast all the poles. Nothing sitting on the night crawler today. Usually a random sturgeon would swim by and grab it, but so far nothing. I heard something twitch. The wave going by. Waves are good though. They move the bait on the bottom. So I like it when boats go by actually. Some people hate it. They're like, oh Jesus, you know, but not me. Hey Dusty, if you're that's a bite, I think. Hang on. It was a miss, DJ. I'll let you get the next one, okay? That way you can be on film. He got the bait, that's why he stopped fighting. Well, that was a miss.
I found my drone box.
What?
I found my drone box.
Oh, did you? Seems like this pole I got right here on the far side, the farthest left pole, gets most of the bites, but maybe that's just because there's a pocket there. Try the center pole. Helps it breathe. Well, no wonder I wasn't getting anything on this one. For one, the hook's bent. Easy fix, grab it with the pliers and just move it forward. And it didn't have any bait. Can't catch a fish if you don't have bait. Water. Let's freeze up. This puppy out there too. All right, I'm gonna warm my hands up. Be right back. All right. A little bit warmed up now. Let's catch up. Hey, Atrocity. Let me give you mod. There you go. Gotcha. Hey, Dusty. Has he caught it? Yeah, I caught 2 so far. Sorry, I was warming my hands up. It's a little cold. It's like 35 degrees outside. And, you know, when you bait your hook, that water just makes your hands freeze up. Yeah, I caught 2. I caught a walleye and I caught a sauger so far. And, you know, that's it. So far. You know, it's still early. And, you know, about 2:30, everything seems to change a little bit. What is it, 2:27? I notice around 2:30 the bite picks up again, but there's a dead period between like 1 and 2:30 here. So I see one pole kind of twitching, but I can't tell if that's current or if that's a fish. So if it's fish, I'm going to hook it and then give it to the kid because he really wants one, even though he's got his own pole set up and he just doesn't pay attention to it. There's a guy down there just caught one. Kid. There is walleye in here. It's just if they're hungry or not. Wow, I was sub 106 2 days ago, so this is at 100 today. So I know, right? I know. I'm telling you, just every live chat that you go to, if you're a sub, just participate. Just, you know, sub people off there that you think are cool. Let them know you subbed. Like, just comment on a short. Just say, hey, subbed you from so and so, and you know, 90% of the time they sub you back. And the more subs you got, you know, the more views you get. Especially if you do live like this. I mean, there's what, 5 people, 16 likes, so that's cool. You know, it's just fun. Yeah, I do an equipment check, hang on, because sometimes your camera shuts off and You're like, shit, and you catch a fish and you don't have it on film. Because I make videos out of this stuff too, so. Dusty, if you're still on and watching, I kind of want fish tonight now, like Culver's fish, 3-piece fish with green beans and some coleslaw. Or fries, actually. Or no, fries and green beans. So, and a root beer. So let's have Culver's tonight, if you're seeing this, Dusty. She's supposed to come out. She had some stuff she had to do today. Hopefully, she'll be able to get out here before I shut down. Is that a bite? Or is that just... Yeah, but is it jiggling? Yeah, it's just... that's current, buddy. Get it in and then recast back out. Okay. Is that a GoPro? No, it actually is. It's an Asako, or Asaka it's called. I'm getting ready to do an Amazon affiliate link, and that way I can just post the equipment I have on there if anybody's interested. This little camera cost me only, I think it was like $45, and it does the job as a GoPro. I mean, you know, I'm not looking for like movie quality video, but the video that I use it for on my videos, long videos, I put it in the corner on the bottom and stuff, and it's just a really good add-on. So if you're looking for a GoPro just to do this kind of stuff, I recommend it. I could put a link later. It's like a Osaka, ASAKA 7,000, I think, and it's cheap, and it does the job. So, I mean, the video quality, you know, for the videos when I'm editing and stuff like that, it works fine. It's not jaggy, it's not like laggy, it's not pixelated. It says it's 4K. I mean, it works. All right, sorry, I was writing a process. Oh no, that's okay. Hey, I was just saying, I don't know if you heard me, but let's see, probably home tonight. Culver's fish sounds good, so 3-piece fish with coleslaw, green beans, French fries, tartar sauce, and lemon. Just sounds just great. DJ's bell is throwing me off because I keep thinking it's one of my poles. We just need one more fish, and we got an official video. With what? Exactly. Sorry, I was right with what? Oh, no worries. Okay, yeah. 6. No, we ain't leaving. I said one more fish, and I can make an official video. Can we leave? Dude, you're here for the long haul. That's why you're in charge of the fire if you get cold. K-Star Gaming. What are we catching today, bro? We're fishing for walleye today. I've caught one walleye so far and one sauger. I've missed 2. So here, I know I've seen you around. Let me mod you. There you go, buddy. But, you know, it's midday and walleye are light sensitive, so. Oh, there's a big bite. Hang on. No, let me get it first. I gotta make sure it's on.
Okay.
That was a miss. It was a good strike though. He didn't take it, so that means he got the minnow off. If you want, DJ. That hurt. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say there's a dead fish right there. You could get the eagle. All right. Well, that was a miss. Well, it wasn't a miss. He took the bait. So I'm gonna put another one on and recast. Try again. They call it. All right. Well, that was a miss. You know, I thought about that actually, about doing a cook, clean, cook. You know, because a lot of people don't know how to dress these. And, you know, that's actually a pretty good idea. I think I will do that. So if I catch a walleye that is of size today, I will take it home and I will do a separate video on a cook, clean catch, clean, cook. I'll be back, guys. Dusty sub third in comment. Cool. I'm gonna warm my hands up. I'll be right back, guys. Put that back on the poles. All right, I'm back. You need to get wood, DJ, or your fire's gonna go out. Subbed you back, trapper. Another bite. Let me. walleye, you don't have to torque it when they bite. You just do a simple pull-up, like, you know, a sweeping pull-up. If you jerk it too hard, it usually goes right out of their mouth for some reason. Not like bass, you know, bass you tug it, mainly because it's a bigger hook, but I'm going to try a secret technique I do when they don't bite like this. Instead of one minnow, I put like 3 or 4 of them on at a time. It creates like a bait pool or a bait pod. And that technique I see seems to work pretty good. If I can just get the goddamn minnows. Jesus Christ. That's one. And when I do this technique, I usually just do about 3 minnows. That's all you need. But I tend to see that tends to work out a little bit better. All right, let's get this back out here. I need to catch another fish. There. Spot. Okay, let's catch up on messages. Where Trevor put his comment on Dusty because he doesn't have a post. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know, right? Hi, Cindy. Not much. Cindy, Skipjack. Cindy, hey. Let me get you mod. There you go. How you doing, man? It was good to watch you last night catch those fish, that carp. And I'm glad you liked the thumbnail I did for you. I think I'm going to start doing that for everybody in the fishing community. If like I'm watching your stream, I'll create a AI image like that and just post it with their channel link. That sauger jumped. He died. That sauger I caught. The hook was in his gill too hard. So I took it out as good as I could, but for some reason it just didn't work out. But that's okay because Wally the bald eagle is up in the tree over there, and he will take that fish when he gets a chance. So what do we got? 6 people on, 18 likes, cool. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. So, and you know that Nightbot you had on gave me an idea. So you know, after I got off your feed, I actually researched it, downloaded, and installed it. It took me a little bit of time to figure out the commands that, like, if you, all right, for anybody on here, if you type SWFF in the chat, it will display your channel links so people can subscribe. If when you want to try it, you'll see how it works. Just type in SWFF for basically South Wisconsin family fishing. Yeah, there you go, Cindy. And Skipjack Cindy. Is it Cindy or is it Mary? What is, I want to say Cindy. I don't know. There you go. See how it came up? Now, I had to learn that last night, so it took me a while, but I got it fixed, and I got it to work. Cindy, okay. I could have sworn somebody called you Mary. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to, I don't want to disrespect. So. Oh, we got 2 fish on the board if you just showed up. We got 1 walleye, and we caught 1 sauger. Not a size limit. They got to be 15 here, and you can only keep 3. But I've had 7 bites that I've missed. Still trying. We're still going to be out here a few hours, so we're at an hour and a half. Usually the batteries on these stuff are about, 3 hours. My phone's at, 43%. I did bring a battery pack, so just in case, I can always just hook up a battery pack. So, let me check my equipment. It reminds me. All right, camera went off. I'll be back. Test, test, test. This is reigniting my new battery. Just keep it synchronized. Yep. Alright, we're back. I had to replace my GoPro camera, or a Sauger EK 7000. What was that? Cindy, was it? Hi, Cindy, there was. Two Marys on the chat. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know, right? I'm like, for a second, I'm like, is her name Cindy or is it Mary? I just didn't want to, hey, Mary, you know, be a dork. I know Mary's from Tennessee and has those rolling Smoky Mountains. This is Wisconsin. This is what we got. I'll pan the camera around so you can see. Welcome to Wisconsin Family Fishing Channel. So we got the Wisconsin River, this is a pretty good area. It's very beautiful. The rocks and the formations here are just insane. Sorry about the smoke. We got a fire. We got people down there fishing. Duck tours, duck boats. We got Walleye, the bald eagle, but he's not at his perch now. He scooped down and got a walleye earlier, so. All right, well, that's the landscape. Scotty, while Cindy caught some huge catfish. Yeah. Did you eat that? Yeah. Pew. What? Go ahead. So, you know, for polarized sunglasses, if you guys ever need some really good, at Walmart, I bought these, I can't remember the brand, but these have bifocals on the bottom. So, like, when you're old like me, I'm 55 in August, so I'm 54. And I had cataract surgery, believe it or not, last year, so I had my eyes fixed. My glasses were like that thick. I used to be a sniper in the Army when I was 18, can you believe that? And then here in my old age, my glasses were like that thick. So I got my eyes replaced with, you know, I figured, well, if I'm going to get cataract surgery, I'm not going to get the cheapo. So I got the 3 lens ones where you can see far, intermediate, and close. And it did fix my vision, except from here to here, it gets blurry. So when I'm doing ties and knots and stuff like that, I found these glasses that are polarized, but they have bifocals on the bottom, and they do an amazing job. So for, you know, people out there that have bad eyesight, you know, just look in the fishing section of Walmart. They were $20, and I tell you what, these things are amazing, amazing glasses. And this camera up here, if you're ever interested, it's called an Osaka ASAKA. EK 7000. I'll post a link. $40. $40. And this thing does really good video. No, I mean, if you, yeah, phenomenal. DJ says phenomenal. If you check out my videos, I mean, when you, like the latest one, when you see me, it's like first person, that's done with this camera. And, you know, I thought about buying like a $300 GoPro, but hey, $40 and it does the same thing. You can't beat that, especially with inflation, which hopefully will be coming down soon. That's a whole different subject. And please let's not get political on the channel because that'll take over the feed. So again, if you guys, if I may ask, South Wisconsin Family Fishing, how young am I, or how old am I? I am 54 years old. My birthday is in August. I turned 55. I'm a 1970s baby, so my childhood was in the 70s. My teenage years were in the 80s, and my young...
Shannon, I just found a shingle.
That's a bite.
I just found a shingle. Wonder if it'll burn.
Might have a bite. Yeah, the shingle will burn.
Okay. One of those roof shingles. Aw, walleye dead.
That's that sauger I caught earlier.
Oh, they're dead.
He just tapped it. Fish. All right, well, that was a tap. So, how old is your cam? I just bought it this year. Like literally October of 2024. So it's fairly new. Like I said, I'm going to be setting up a Amazon affiliate link thing like you see on channels with like equipment used and stuff like that. I'll post all that stuff on there. You know, these microphones I got too, these are awesome. So I have a background in communications. I went to college for art, so I know Photoshop and video editing and all that stuff. And I love movies, so I try to, and I've learned. So last year was a learning experience for me. Um, so, you know, I record separate audio, which is on this phone with an adapter, along with the microphone I got, which is right here. So when I'm in the program, I can synchronize the audio and the video. The iPhone is used for live feed now. And then here, I'll just show you real quick. So what I do is I have an iPad that I have right here, and I set that up, and I have that. So so it's at an angle of everything, and with that, God, it's such a beautiful day. With that, you know, I record separate. It records about 3 hours, and then I make videos from that, synchronizing the audio. Another thing I do is I have this live feed like right now, and then what I do is I upload the raw version of the iPad and make that live on a loop throughout the night, and so people can watch. I mean, you can't really hear the audio and stuff, but you can watch fish. It's like watching people fish. DJ, could you please not do that there? Okay. I know, but just leave the fish. The eagle will get the fish.
I know, that's what I was trying.
And okay. I understand that, but your hands are going to get wet. You're going to get cold. And you're going to want to go home. And
Speaking of, how many hours are we in?
hour and a half.
Huh?
Hour and a half we've been out here.
Means that we still have 2 hours.
Yes, I am wearing a microphone. Sound all right. Well, I mean, the microphone isn't connected to the iPhone. That is actually, I have an iPhone 16 Pro Max, so it's actually the built-in speaker on that because it's close distance. But the microphone, the video on the iPad later on when I edit it and stuff and synchronize this microphone, I could be like a mile away and it's like you hear the audio. So I'm guessing it works on Bluetooth. Yes, it does. They call it the silent stream. You have eagles there. Yes, we do. We have bald eagles. There's 5 of them here that have nests. And which one? Go ahead and grab it. Grab it. Pull. No, nothing.
I believe there's something. Oh yeah, there's something. I believe.
All right. Well, looks like the kid.
I believe there might be at least.
The kid might have caught one. Let's see.
No. No. No, not a catch.
All right. Well, he got my bait, so.
Dang it.
All right. Well, that was a miss. That's okay. Now go untangle this. There we go. And I'm gonna do the same technique I did with the other one. I'm going to put a bait pod instead of just one minnow. You put 3 on. That way if they take the minnow, they'll come back and get the rest. It works when they're not biting so well. And I'm surprised because today I thought they would be really good, but we've had a cold spell. Oh God, my hands are just gonna freeze up after this. Yeah, so they're doing light bites today. But that's okay. At least there's no wind. I mean, not like we had that last video. Kid down there caught one. No luck on the night crawler rig I got set up. You guys have some seas out there? No, it's just I mean, we got lakes. I mean, the biggest lakes we got are like Superior, Michigan, and Winnebago. We got Castle Rock Lake, Lake Pete. Well, where I live, there's a place called Devil's Lake. I don't fish it very often because I don't really care for it. But they stock that with brown trout. So yeah, Dusty's mom. Well, it's like you're here though, Dusty. You're just not hands-on. Sorry, I'm watching a pole. That night crawler pole's bobbing up and down, but it's rhythmic, so that means it might be current. You know, you always gotta look for that sharp, like, tap tap, even if it's just slight. I feel like something's gonna hit hard any minute. Yes, we do. If they're of size, we will keep them. They got to be 15 inches minimum, but you don't really get a big fillet off that. I like to keep mine like between 17 and 19 inches. I'll take them home, and they produce a really good fillet. Somebody had mentioned earlier maybe doing a catch and cook clean, or catch clean cook. I think I might make a video on that. That would be a good video. It's fishing related, so it'd be great for the channel, and it'd be a good resource. My father taught me how to fillet when I was a child, but I just didn't do it. And then last year, you know, I was like, well, shit, we're catching all these fish. I should just learn how to fillet. So a little bit of practice, and then I got it down. A kid down there caught a walleye, it looks like. So yeah, I definitely will do that. Grill while you fish. Not up here, but when I lived in Florida, I lived in Sarasota, Florida for 15 years. We would go out there on the piers and flounder. We would catch flounder and we'd fillet them right there. We had a propane grill. We'd flour an egg, and we'd just like dip, put it right on there and grill it, and that was pretty fun. Flounder's delicious. I don't regret moving back from Florida, back to Wisconsin. I was born and raised here in this area, actually. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Ringling and Barnum and Bailey Circus. I'm a descendant of the Ringling brothers. So Baraboo, Wisconsin is the home spot of them, and the other spot was in Sarasota, Florida. So I wanted to go and visit my family heritage. So I was down there 15 years. I had a lot of fun. And then I came back about in 2012 here. And I don't regret it. I love this area. I'm glad I came back. Met the love of my life, which is funny, you know. I was all over the world, searched for love, just couldn't find it. And then I come back to my hometown, and boom, she was there the whole time. And I didn't even know her before I moved. That's what's even funnier. I met her after I came back. It's funny how things work. Awesome gal. And she's just a downright cool chick. Yeah, this is a K-Star Gaming. This is actually a river. Yeah, this is the Wisconsin River, which goes into the Mississippi River. But yeah, this is a beautiful spot. In the summertime, this is great. I mean, you could practically camp down here, like just free camping. You can have fires here as long as you're responsible. The seasons change the fishing, like March, April, walleye, sturgeon, more sturgeon in April. May, I tend to go to a few lakes that I go to that are secret spots because post-spawn bass hit. And I'm telling you, just wait till you see these videos I create this year on that, because I 19 to 21 inch bass, I'm not kidding you. And one day I caught like 35 of them within a matter of a few hours, just using a basic Texas rig with a pumpkin colored worm. That's the secret. Or whopper ploppers. You know, I love whopper ploppers. Is that a fish? Is there a shake? No. If there's no shake, it's not a fish. It's just current, DJ. Um, Pike, northern pike. So June is a big bass month. So you'll see a lot of bass. Also in April, crappies. I'm just waiting. We're about another week away, maybe two. And you're going to be seeing me crappie fish. Really nice crappies. Caught 50. We caught like 49 of them in like an hour and a half. It was great. And they were 12 inches minimum. July out here is smallmouth bass, which is fun. That's Ned rig with crayfish or crawdads. So you'll see that. And then August is kind of a dead month, you know. Freshwater drum usually are biting. Perch, bluegills start hitting. Suckers, and carp. A lot of carp, big carp. And then September is sturgeon month, when you can legally keep a sturgeon in Wisconsin, but they got to be 60 inches, and you can only keep one. But other than that, September, October, more October and November, it goes back into walleye, like big walleyes out of here. And then I don't ice fish, so I usually, you know, the channel kind of goes dead for those months. But yeah, it's a brand new year right now. This is the beginning of it, which is awesome because there's so many. I started this channel in October. No, it was September 11th, believe it or not, last year. And, you know, I was a novice. You know, it was, the footage sucked, the editing sucked, you know. So then I focused on this other channel I had called Keeping It Real Current Trends. And it was a news channel. Like, I would post stuff like Peanut the Squirrel and just weird things. And I actually did get the required amount you need for monetization, which was 15. I got the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. But they wouldn't monetize it because there was words in it, and there was like the thumbnails, like, you know, Michael Jordan's kid got busted for cocaine, so I did a thumbnail of his son in the corner and some white stuff on his nose. I guess you can't do that crap. So I tried to fix it, and they wouldn't monetize. I tried for a month, and eventually I deleted the channel completely. 1,500 subscribers, everything. I wrote a note. I said, hey, check out this other channel. But that new channel didn't get much traction. So spring was coming up, and I thought, you know what? I might as well just focus on the fishing channel. And I'm really glad I did, because this channel actually is growing pretty fast. So, okay, brother, I could relate, because I'm from the Caribbean and love my life. Oh my God, I would kill to be in the Caribbean. I have some friends from Jamaica that come up. Oh, please. Reel it in. Don't just sit there. That's how you get more snag. You gotta reel that stuff in, DP, otherwise it gets tangled up. No thing. You gotta pay attention. There you go. Pay attention. Sorry, just put it in my line and we got all tangled. Yeah, two so far. Yeah, I am. Have you seen me? Oh yeah. We're on South Wisconsin family fishing. Yeah. That's cool. Are you yeah, same here. Welcome. Okay. Here. All right, so we got a fellow YouTuber. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Say your channel.
I'm
If you got one.
Talon. I actually don't have a channel, but
But
I got an Instagram.
There you-
Talon Roselle
there you go.
23.
There you go. So fellow fishermen people. So if you want to say hi, go ahead and say hi. I'm live right now.
Hi guys.
That's
Yeah.
the beautiful thing about fishing is meet people. So, you know, I'm always about like, hey, come on in, say hi to everybody and
What's
stuff.
your YouTube channel?
Southwest, or I always say Southwest. Southwest used to be the old name. South Wisconsin Family Fishing. South space Wisconsin Family
I got it.
Fishing.
This one.
That's it.
Subscribe.
There you go. Subscribe. There you go.
Thanks. Nice
Yeah, I
meeting you.
do a lot of videos and stuff like that. Nice
Your
to meet
name?
you too. My name is Shannon.
Talon.
Just think Irish. I'm an Irishman. All right. All right, the iPad is gonna die, so time to put on a battery pack. Okay, we got the battery back on. That'll work. Boy, I wonder if this is gonna be another 2-fish day. Hey kids, that was very nice. Let's see, we're at Race of A. What's up? What's up, Wapsie? Mandy's Candy, sorry, I didn't see you earlier. Yeah, tried again today, catch some fish. There was nothing, no babies. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful day fishing. Yes, I do. Here, got you. And Wapsie will get you. There you go, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe all the channels on here. If you guys can if you guys, just sub everybody up, man. This is a fishing community. We try to get everybody together. We grow, you grow. You grow, we grow. That's how it works. So, so far only 2 fishes, 7 bites. So I'd like to catch 1 more fish before I run out of juice. So definitely can make a video, like a normal video I do. So I need to check my microphone too, because that might have stopped. Where is it? Shit. Recorder. Test. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. Test. This is synchronizing back up. Only at 2 hours and 15 minutes. Test.
We're in 2 hours.
Yeah, that already ran out of juice. I had to put the battery pack on it.
2 hours and 33 minutes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Gotcha. Trip,
Only
Mandy.
34 minutes.
Oopsie, yep, just got back home. Gonna tell everybody I suck at fishing. Gonna make some baits now. Awesome. Andrew, I've seen you around. Hang on a second. Add. All right, moderator. There you go. Wow, my beard here has gotten white. You're getting the old chinny chin.
Chinny chin chin.
I'm gonna have to dye my hair. Next time you see me, I'll be all dark. Well, I'm surprised today. I thought it'd be a lot more fish than what it was, so. Hey guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. Join the fishing community. South Wisconsin Family Fishing welcomes you all. So, how's that fire going, DJ?
Pretty good.
You burned all the cardboard up?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Not really too good now. It was going pretty good.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that one pole didn't have a bell on it.
I wonder why you haven't gotten any bites on that pole.
Just need to get 1 more fish. 1 more fish. Preferably a sturgeon. That would be kind of cool to catch that and have that on camera for you guys.
Not musky.
Well, yeah, muskie, of course. I've never caught a muskie.
Not even on camera? Is it even being on camera? Heck yeah. Don't go too far. It's like a boomerang, so I'm gonna steal this one. Anywhere. Yeah, come back.
It looks like those kids caught another one. It's going. I mean, it's slow today. We came out and went fishing a couple weeks ago. It was March 9th, it was. And it was a great day. And I said, you know what? Let's just leave the camera home. Let's just go out and fish. It's the first time we were out fishing for the year after the winter. So we were excited to get out here. Man, did we catch a lot of fish. I mean, it was like 7 walleye. Dusty caught 8 sturgeon that day, like 8 of them in 3 hours. It would have made a great video, but we didn't. We just came out to fish. And then After that, not so much. So it's still early in the year right now. So this is still like the proto fishing year.
Just
April
imagine
is,
if it was like a winter day.
yeah. April though, I got to tell you, April is a good month to fish out here on the river. Sturgeon are biting, walleye are still biting. Carp start picking up. Catfish. If anything, I'll make a 2 fish video on what I got. I mean, I'm not going to throw away the footage just because I didn't catch 3 fish. I'll just have to add fluff. But yeah, a catch, clean, and cook video that was mentioned earlier, I'm definitely going to do that. Another thing I might do sometimes, maybe once a month or whatever, is just do a live feed at home and just shoot the shit with everybody. Have a shoot the shit session. Shoot the shit with South Wisconsin Family Fishing. Or Hitch to Hitch is a guy I'm subscribed to. I was on his channel last night. This guy does raffles. I thought that was cool as hell. He had like a little bingo thing, and his wife monitored, and she said, okay, start with a green dot. And you had to pick a number between 1 and 75, and whoever got the number, they got to pick what lure they wanted or whatever. And you just email their address, and he sends it to you. I thought that was genius. That was cool. So I might follow footsteps and do the same thing. I mean, definitely someday when I am able to offer memberships, like for $1, I think what I'll do is whoever's a member, take that money as a pot, and then I'll buy fishing equipment and raffle it off to everybody. Guy down there caught a walleye. That's funny. That's where we were fishing last time. We didn't catch shit. But the spot's all right, though. I've had good luck here. It's just, they're just not biting. But we'll keep pushing. The phone's at 28%. Just swapped head camera battery and microphone. So I'm eager to see how this Motorola phone I bought just for a dedicated microphone will work. Yeah, I'll be sending baits to winners when I get more subs. Jig heads, soft baits, stinkers. No, I agree. I mean, I saw that. I thought that was a genius idea. I mean, you get a bunch of your scribes, you have a live session, and you do that like once a month. I mean, and you have members that pay to be members. You just take that money, buy the baits, and give it back to them. I mean, I think that's great. It's just fantastic. It's just great ideas. Sorry for the cigarette. I'm a smoker. Kids, don't smoke if you're smoking. I'm going to do some live show when I am barbecuing in the backyard. That's awesome, man. I wish I could have some of that barbecue, to be honest. I'd be right over there, brother, with a plate saying, please. I'm going to give my rods about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to recast them. My fire's starting to dwindle down. So we're going to... That guy caught another walleye down there. Jesus Christ. And the spot I was at, too. Nothing for me. Got some good drone footage today, though. That was nice. A couple shots show the water with the sun glistening off it. It's just beautiful. Create a script and talk about today. Use that as the intro. My typical shenanigans green t-shirt. I'll tell you a secret. My first name is Shannon. So, yeah, it's Irish. That's why I wear that green shirt in the beginning. It says "Let the shenanigans begin" with the yellow glasses because my logo is green and yellow. Branding, it's called. Um, so yeah. What's that, DJ?
How much time are we in?
Look up there, and that green counter at the top tells you how long it's been recording.
The red one?
Mm-hmm. 2 hours, 23 minutes.
22.
Yeah, and usually we're out here for about three and a half hours. Yeah, it depends. Between 3 and 3.5. When the stuff dies, the batteries, that's when we're done.
How's it gonna die if you recharge it when you
Because like my phone is at 23%, so once that goes, then I can't live stream anymore.
Which means that we're gonna leave?
Yeah, we'll probably pack up then. I know you want to go to Walmart and get that drone. You just got to be patient. What do you have on the line out there? I have fathead minnows on 2 of the poles, and the third pole I have a night crawler. So the night crawler is to attract catfish or a possible sturgeon, which would be nice to get.
Guys, is this annoying? Listening to this?
It's annoying. They don't want to hear that. You gotta love 9-year-olds. But we were all 9 years old once. I don't know about how many of you guys, but when I was 9, I was out here with my father doing the same thing, except it was the 80s and I'd get slapped upside the head.
Why?
Because I was annoying him. Or like that time you dumped my tackle box out on accident on the beach because you didn't close it. I yelled at you, but my dad would have kicked my ass for that. I wouldn't have been able to sit down. It was a different time back then, DJ. Kids got spanked.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to be raised in the 80s.
Well, no, I mean, well, of course, you can't be raised in the 80s, but Generation X parents, like, well, technically, because of the age difference between me and your mother, I mean, I could be your grandpa, but typical Generation X people were raised basically we raised ourselves. You know, when they say they raised themselves and all that, it's true. Our parents were working all the time, so we had to leave notes where we were going, and we were outside till dark, and we drank out of hoses and all that other bullshit they put online. That's all true.
Man, sometimes mom
Cut
and
your
dad's
ear
back
off.
then were
He had
strict.
long hair, and he screwed up at school, and he was warned 3 times, and I told him, you do it again, you're going to get your hair cut, and he didn't listen. That's why he's got short hair now, which he looks better, to be honest. His brother's got long hair, but
My
everybody
hair was
thinks
out
he's a
here.
girl. Like, oh, your daughter caught a nice walleye, not knowing he's an 11-year-old boy. So, all right, well, I'm going to recast my poles real quick. I'll turn the camera so you can watch that while I do that. I always bring up the poles slow because sometimes that movement will trigger a bite. Yeah, I was caught on that one.
No, you're not.
I was. That one's got to get rebaited. I'm a master baiter. got a fish. This is a fish. That's a nice fish. Whatever this is. He's a little bit of a fighter. Sorry for the language. Oh, yeah. Folks, I caught a sturgeon. Ladies and gentlemen, mighty Wisconsin sturgeon. Beautiful fish. I'll tell you a little secret about these fish in a second. Let me unhook them. They have razor sharp scales on them. If you don't have gloves on, that will cut you.
Those are the things. And the younger they are, the more sharp they are.
That's true, DJ.
And the older they are, the more dull they are.
To hold these things, you grab them behind the gills and the tail like that. That is a sturgeon. On the sides here, if you count the spikes on the sides here, it'll tell you how old it is. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This sturgeon is 23 years old, believe it or not.
Like,
Let me wash them off real quick.
like 23, like in human years?
Yep, 23 human years.
That little.
Yeah, they can be outside the water a while too, just so you know. So that's the mouth. They suck. The little feelers like a catfish. Spikes on that thing. Their body is just like a shark. So the shark, it's just like a shark. It doesn't have teeth. So anyways, this is the mighty sturgeon. I'm gonna.
Wait, those sharks have these things? Don't you have the razor sharp things?
All right, everybody. Third fish of the day. Oh, it's good. The mighty Wisconsin. I love these fish. These are so much fun to catch. Great sturgeon. Here he goes. Have fun. All right, we're back. Well, I got the sturgeon I wanted. I was wondering what the heck was on there. I was like, God, what is pulling like that? Those things fight like you won't believe. And the bigger they are, the worse it is. Oh my God. I battled a sturgeon for 20 minutes out here. I swear to God, it was probably about 6 feet long.
Well, how long? Wait, how much inches would that be?
60.
60?
60.
Almost as big as mommy. So mommy's 67.
All right, got it all recast out there. Yeah, that was a good dinosaur. I'm gonna warm my hands up. I'm gonna put the camera so you guys can watch the poles for me. And I'll be back in a minute.
Got a little 9-year-old boar. Can't wait. I thought you were doing.
All right, back. I gotta do outro for this video real quick, so I'm gonna bring the camera. So sorry if I look dorky or whatever, but I just want to mention the live feed in the video. So hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. We appreciate everybody that showed up on the live feed. We caught 3 fish today. We caught a sauger, we caught a walleye, and we caught a sturgeon that was about 24 years old. Showed you guys how to tell how old they are, and I also showed you the difference between a sauger and a walleye and how to tell the difference. We had some suggestions today for a new video, which is a catch, clean, and cook. So next time we do a video, we definitely I'm gonna create something like that for you guys. I just want to say thank you to everybody that was on the live feed, that are currently still on the live feed. You guys mean a lot to me. So shout out to Skipjack Cindy, Fishy Things. Hurting for Sturgeon. We got Andrew Rush. We got Dusty Perkins, my wife. And everybody else that, I haven't mentioned. You're here in the heart. So thank you very much for joining us today. Tight lines. You guys take care. All right. So if you guys watch my video later, which will probably be out tomorrow, because I'm going to be spending all night tonight doing editing. You guys, there you go. You guys were there while I recorded it, so you get to see the final product. That was awesome, man. A sturgeon. Got the sturgeon that I was hoping for today. And that's awesome for you guys. So that's, I just learned how to find out how old a sturgeon is. Even though it's not that big, it's that old. So those ones that are just like, 5, 6 feet, those things are like 75 years old. They're huge, ancient. Had the DNR drive by too, so we're all legit. We're all legal. For Wisconsin, you got to renew your license coming up. The end of March is when it expires for the 2024-2025. That's a dog. I thought it was a deer. Season. Wisconsin is $20, $10 for a trout stamp here. So just a friendly reminder for everybody that's in Wisconsin that we all got to renew our license if you haven't already. So my phone's at about 15%, so I have to say we got probably about 15-20 minutes left on this live feed, and then I'm going to shut her down for the day. I really do appreciate everybody that came in today to watch. Hurting for Sturgeon, hang on a second. I'm going to give you mod. There you go. There you go, buddy. Um, like and subscribe. You know, everybody that's on this channel, you guys should be exchanging YouTube channels and subscribing because it really helps. This is a fishing community that we're building, all these small channels, you know. One of these days, one of us is going to blow the hell up and have like the 1,000,000 subscribers, and that's just going to benefit everybody, you know. Fishy things, I have not seen you in here today. You probably missed the stream, but that's okay. I'll be seeing your stream. So we got about 20 minutes left. Hopefully I can catch one more fish. It was a bitch hauling the shit down today because we had wood we carried, we had cardboard, we had all the camera equipment, the fishing poles. I must have had 100 pounds on me just humping it down here like a rucksack when I was in the damn army back in the 80s. Late 80s, I'm not that old. Fort Leonard Wood, that's where I was at. I started out as a combat engineer. Then I became a NBC NCO, nuclear, chemical, and biological warfare. And then at the end, I decided to become a sniper. Got deployed to the Gulf War, did some heroic shit, got a field commission. I was a private first class, and I got a field commission and became a second lieutenant, believe it or not. Got back, went to OCS, finished out my time, came home, grew my hair down to my ass, went to college. Man, that was some fun times back in those days. It's amazing how time flies. But one thing that hasn't changed is fishing. Well, it does change a little bit. Your PBs just get bigger. Man, I am so glad I caught a sturgeon for you guys. I was really hoping that would happen. I see Fishy on any of my channels today. Yeah, I know. He was on earlier. He was on Sky Blue's stream earlier. He's a guy out in Oregon. He's a trout fisherman. He's a good guy to watch. I love his channel. But yeah, he was on there earlier. He said he was going to do something. He said he'd be on later, so if I miss him, I miss him. Fishy's the one that got me into this. And you know what's cool is he doesn't even live that far away from me. He was streaming the other day. He was only 16 miles away from me. I didn't know that. I was like, dude, bro. So this summer, he's going to be going to Tennessee to Skipjack Cindy. And he's going to be doing a collaboration fishing down there with her. I told him we should do a collab here too. Isaac and Barks is another one. He's out here now. He's probably a half a mile down from me. He's also fishing. I don't know if he came here today, but he popped in earlier. He's also a channel you should check out. It's Isaac and Barks. He's got some really cool videos, and he's got some good fish he captured.
Isaac.
What?
Isaac.
Yep, Isaac. Anybody else that's local, if you ever want to get together and do a fishing collab, man, I'm telling you, I'm down for it. It's just fun. Do a dual live stream, you know, whoever your channel is and my channel or whatever. Ancient Art of Fishing is another one I like to promote. He's not on here. I don't know if he's subbed or not. I've met him before in person, and he's pretty cool too. You know, I'd like to do a collab video with him. He catches a lot of catfish. He's a big catfish fisherman. He's caught some really big flathead catfish out here, like 40, 50 pounders. Yeah, he's a cat fisherman.
And you know him?
I do. That's that Bob guy we met in Sauk, Ancient Art of Fishing.
What?
Yeah, he was like Chinese descent.
Yeah.
Remember him? Yeah, he was.
We collab with him. I want to catch a catfish.
I don't know if he's Chinese. Sorry if I'm wrong. Yeah, he's a good guy though. I like his videos and that. He actually is the one that got me into doing this stuff. I just was like, well, shit, we fish all the time. Why don't we just do the same thing? Oh yeah, I appreciate that. If you're a vet, from one vet to another, wow. Yeah, I served 87 to 91. So You got your pole put away?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're at 12% battery, so.
How much more time? Basically. Until we pack up and leave.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll probably be done in about 10 minutes. So we got about 10 minutes left of the stream for you guys. Again, I want to thank everybody for coming in. Sky Blue Fishing, there you are. Hang on, let me mod you. There you go, brother. I need to come out to Oregon sometime and do some trout fishing with you. That would be fun. I've never caught a trout in my life, believe it or not. We have a lake. It's 2 miles from where I live, believe it or not. And they stock it with brown trout. And believe it or not, my whole life I've never trout fished. And the 9-year-old DJ behind me, last year we went out there. We thought we'd try, and no bites, nothing, none of us. And all of a sudden the kid's like, "Oh, I got one!" And he pulls in, and he's like, "I think it's a bass." And then he's like, "No, it's a pike." And then he's like, "I don't know what this is." And then we walked over and we were like, "Oh my God, it's a brown trout." So he's the only one in the family that caught a trout, and it was 15 inches. So
yeah, and I'm the youngest one.
yeah, it was. You are. And that was really cool. I mean, 10 feet down last year too, he caught a 33-inch, 10-pound northern pike.
10 feet down?
Yeah, it was over there.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it was a sturgeon. And he was bringing it in, he hooked it himself, and he got it to shore. There's a short on it on my channel. You hear me beeped out because, I was just like, holy, just like, oh my fucking God. And, everything was like just fat. I mean, the eyes were like sunk in the head. It was like a bull pike.
Wait, does that mean that it was a good pike?
Yeah, it was a great pike. For somebody your age, you were 8 years old and you catch a 33-inch pike. That's why it's on the wall, that picture of it. I didn't mount it. I don't have the money for that.
I want to mount it.
That's what she said.
Why can't we just give the equipment pictures to the people that mount stuff?
I don't know.
Tell them to mount it. Why?
I don't know. I don't know, buddy.
I don't know.
So DJ wants to pack up because his birthday was a couple days ago, and for his birthday, I decided he was old enough to get a drone because I'm actually a commercial drone pilot. I have a license. Anybody can fly drones, but in the United States, so you got to have a commercial drone pilot in order to make money and make it profitable. So I took my pilot's test, and that's why you see a lot of drone footage in my videos. But he always wanted a drone, and I just felt he was too young because the indoor drones, I won't let him fly because I'm a collector, and I have like a lot of transformers from the 80s up on shelves that are mint condition, and I don't want them to get broken. But he's 9, so I bought him a little drone, and I said, "You're allowed to be outside to play with it," so he was, but it already broke. So I told him we'll go to Walmart after here and I'll get him a different one, a bigger one. There's like the next size up is like another $20, but
it's a $30 drone that I'm gonna get this time. Last time was $20.
He wants to go home because of that, and I get it. I get it. We're all 9 years old.
9-year-olds always get drones.
Let me see.
Like that.
Love eating pink meat trout. Yeah, me too. It's delicious. We have big trout in Oregon. Sky Blue, what's up? Hey, Andrew. I'm homesick today, bro. Yeah, we had that last week. Nasty coughing cold. It was just gross. Didn't feel good at all. Felt like shit. And we're just getting over it. So the last video, if you're watching me, I probably sound funny because I was sick as a dog and I was all clogged up. So in Wisconsin Dells here, we have duck boat tours. So I don't know, I'll see. It's an aquatic boat that goes down the river. You can pay and get tours for it and stuff like that.
It drives on land.
It goes on land and water, so that's one of the prime tourist things people like here. Yeah, I know, right? The ones you actually threw and then like loop up and stuff. I had a G.I. Joe one. Me and my brother did where you actually could put a G.I. Joe character on and throw it. Oh, there's a big bite.
Ethan, if it's okay.
Hang on, DJ. Let me see if I got him.
Okay. Are your hands trembling?
Huh?
Are your hands trembling?
A little bit. It might have been that bowl. Yeah, that's good. Go ahead. Fish on. Kid's got one.
Oh, come on, don't come back there.
Just keep going. Keep going. Don't stop.
No, it didn't go down.
That's a shelf there.
Yeah, I still have him. He's got on the other line, but that's okay. Okay. We only need to flip it.
All right. Well.
Followed it and I just pulled it out, so I
Holy
think he
shit!
might have
That's
died.
a big sauger.
I think I might have killed him on accident.
No, you're fine. Kind of this way. Go up towards the camera. That's a sauger. It's a nice sauger. Show them the teeth. The camera's up there.
Look at those teeth.
Vampire fish. All right, pull back a little bit. Keep it up. You gotta keep it up. They want to see it. These are live people watching you right now. Hold it sideways so they can see it. Present it, it's called. Spots on the fin, saddles on the side, brown color, and the tail doesn't have a white dot. That's how you can tell a difference between a sauger and a walleye.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you, Andrew.
over there, just like normal. Okay, let's back up. Back up. What is it?
Sauger.
Say what it. Say it loud. You gotta make it say it. Say,
Sauger.
say, hey everybody, I just caught a sauger.
Hey everybody, I just caught a sauger.
Okay, make sure the camera sees it. Let me see it.
Yeah, I kind of killed the fish.
All right, DJ caught a sauger. He's a little short, so it's hard to.
It swallowed the,
Pretty nice specimen of it.
it kind of swallowed the hook, so I just pulled out the hook, and yeah. I didn't get cut, but the fish is bleeding.
He's fine. He just swimmed away.
Oh God, now I have blood on my pants. So. I caught a fish! My hands are blood.
Oh.
And my hands are cold.
Yeah, you did. This will probably be the last cast of the day.
No, in history. The last cast in history.
All right. Well, good job there, buddy. All right. Well, that was fourth fish of the day. I'm glad I was able to get that on camera because we were at 6%. I think we're going to end the live stream now because the phone's probably going to cut off and die. But I just want to say thanks everybody for joining in today for this live stream. This is the second live stream I've ever done. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Like and sub everybody else if you can. Create a community. DJ wants to say something real quick.
Bye. Bye.
And, you know, we'll be out here again. I'm going to try to have streams every Saturday at noon or Sundays. It'll probably be more Sundays. We're still trying to figure that out. The wife wasn't here today. I like to try to get her out here too. So anyways, I just want to say thank you to everybody and stay tuned for shorts and long video. I'm going to be doing some editing tonight, and that will be up tomorrow from today's adventure. Much love to everybody, and again, thank you so much for joining us. It means a lot to us. It really does. We love to do this. We love to fish, and we love to do this for you. So on that note, I will take the phone and